Hi friends, new and old, and welcome back to the channel. It's your FriendCHIP, and today we're going to take a look at Monster High Skulltimate Secrets Hauntlywood Mysteries Frankie Stein. I'm pretty excited to open this one because I want to find out whether my Frankie has stitching or not. It seems to be a variant that we have in this particular one. I really love this line. I think that the Hollywood theme is always really fun, and Caddy's doll turned out really cool. Super excited to check this one out, and I think this Frankie looks so good. And I'm really looking forward to the tropical beach themed ones. Ooh, they look really fun. So let me get the packaging off of this. We'll open it up and we'll start opening up the lockers and checking out all of the fun things that Frankie comes with this time. Alright, and we have the packaging off. We do have our instructions here, so these are the clues that we're going to use our key for. The key this time is like a Hollywood star, and it is silver for Frankie. We hover over these and we're able to see the icons of the things that we're looking for. We're looking for the pieces that are going to put together our lever and lift the doll up. We've done this a billion times at this point. There's so many of these. And here's the list of all the items that we should be able to find in our bags. So let's get started. So let's get into the lockers here. I'm kind of glad these are the last ones of this particular kind. I'm ready for a different kind if we're going to continue this line of dolls. Let's have a different kind of locker. 4 bags here. Let's get them all out. Let's get started with this one. And it looks like batteries. That's pretty cool. This one's got to be all of the fashions. Feels real plush. Yeah, that's what's in there. So we have this jacket. It has a fur collar in white. And that battery design we see on the sleeves here. And a silver jacket. Really cool. We've got this skirt. And it looks like the print on it is lightning bolts. There we go. Kind of see-through. Cool. And here's the other one. It's kind of like a lizardy print here. And that pleather type material with a fur trim. Pretty cool. And here's the shoes. This pair of shoes is 1 gold and 1 silver. We've got that kind of cross-hatchy webbing netting style. And some stitching across the front. We've got some screws in there. On the bottom, it looks like an eye and Frankie Stein. Alright. Here's the next bag. That stuff doesn't want to come out. Okay, so this set comes with these chains. Could be bracelets, could be earrings, not really sure, but they're probably bracelets. The other ones I felt like could be earrings because of the cat ears. I don't think these are actually earrings. So bracelets. Here's the star part of the lever. Our microphone, some webs, Monster High, and a skelette. And we do have our 2 hands, so here is this one. And here's the other one. Now, I don't know, part of me felt like, I understand like it's a hand heart, but also part of me felt like it was shaped that way to hold the microphone. So I always felt like it's that way to hold the microphone. I get like it's got a finger hole, but I don't know. I just felt like it was shaped that way to hold the mic. And here's the next bag. Alright, this bag has a choker, the doll clip that goes in one of these heart spots here to hold the doll if you want, the glasses, here's this part of the lever, and this star will just pop right into this. Like that. Oh, and looks like the purse. Right, and here's the purse. I like this one, the little dangling F for Frankie. I like that this looks like a nut. They always do a nice job with these sculpted details. Really cool. I like the metallic look to it too. Alright, and here's the last bag. I thought there was a missing piece. We should have 2 of these hangers. And here are the 2 pink hangers this time for Frankie. This piece here is the rod for the closet. And we'll just pop that right in here. And then we can hang our hangers right on that as well, and hang our extra fashions. These are really nice closets for the dolls, and we have so many of them in multiple different color schemes. I feel like you could have a closet type of thing for each one of your dolls if you wanted. Alright, and here's the bottom. This goes right into it. That, and to me it kind of looks like a record. Silver and gold. This goes into the bottom of this like that, and then we push up on it like this, and it's going to raise the doll. So I'm going to put us down here so we can see Frankie rise up. Awesome. Well, they look pretty cool. Let me get them out of here and we'll take a closer look. And I've got them out of the box. There is this extra piece here that goes in the lever so that if you want to do the whole raising up again with the doll, you can. And that goes right into the actual elevator. So that piece is there with the doll. Don't forget it and throw it out. And here is Frankie. I really love this one. I love a good side glance anyways. And I think they're so pretty. No piercings on the ears though for this one. We do have stitching on the body, so we can see that on the arm, we can see that on the legs here. So we did not get one that does not have stitching, so that's good. We do have like pink and silver and even a little bit of green down here on the bottom for the eyes. Really long eyebrows, and the lips don't have much of a gradient to them really. It just looks like there's the bottom lip has a lot of lip liner. The front bangs are pulled into the back into like a little ponytail back here, and the hair is secured in place, so it kind of has this shape. I think we would have to do a little wash with it to get it straight. But I think I would just leave it straight down. Really cool. There is this little chest piece here that has all these little tassels and rivets. nuts and bolts, lightning bolts, and then the gold belt with all the little nuts and chains, and then a little electric symbol right here. We do have blue gloves, and on the hands we have a stitched heart and some lightning bolts. We have a couple of rings and those really long nails. Over here we just have a different kind of ring. And get it to focus. There we go. Just a different kind of ring. Really cool. Love this one. The underpiece seems to be one piece, and it's kind of like got some straps up here. This piece doesn't Velcro very good. And then it does have that battery symbol pattern on it, and a pair of shorts. So it's kind of like, I don't know what you call that, a one-piece rompy type of shorts. And then the leg down here is like a disco ball, but in pink with stars all over it. Let me take this boot off, because we're going to redress them anyways. So we can take a closer look at the leg. Really cool. I like it in pink. And all the stars on it. Really cool. And then the shoes, one is silver and one is gold for the chains on the front. And then the boot itself looks like it's got a zipper on the side and it's stitched up. The back looks like maybe this is a lever of some kind. Maybe it's a zipper. Bottom, a star. On the bottom of this one, also a star. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take a look at some of these fashions and different looks. Alright, and we have Frankie in one of their looks. So we have this pair of shoes on, we have this skirt on, we have the regular hands on, and I have them holding the microphone. Like they're interviewing, or maybe they're singing, I don't know. They're up to something. 'Tis a mystery. I don't know, I kind of like the outfit. Not opposed to it. They look good in this look. And now let's go ahead and put them in the box art look and take a look at that. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and look at this hand as if it was an actual like heart hand. Boop. They're like, hey. Ooh, got it up to their eye. I don't know. I mean, how are you supposed to do that with your friend? Do I have these on the wrong hand? Like the wrong arm? No, I guess they would just go like that. Ta-da! I mean, we'll see what it looks like when Claudine joins the group. But let's go ahead and get them in their their box art accurate look. Alright, and I've got Frankie in their final box art look. I really love these glasses. I think they're so cool. I love the gloves and the hands. These hands, I love the position and the really long nails. They're just so cool. So cool. The bag is really nice. I really like the mixed metals, this silver and gold look to them. I think it would be really fun if we did like a holiday version of them for the winter holidays and did all silver and gold. I think that could be really fun for them. Overall, I think this is a really good Frankie. Iridescent Frankie and this Frankie are so good. And then the Coffin Bean Frankie, such a good one. Such a good one. So Frankie was my favorite out of the original trio from G1, out of Draculaura, Claudine, and Frankie. Frankie was my favorite. And Ghoulia was my favorite G1 character. But I really like Frankie and G3. I really like their personality, and I really love this whole like detachable limbs and the mechanical leg and like the whole science room that has all these different gadgets and stuff. I think that's just such a really unique and fun thing for Frankie. So I really enjoy that part of their personality in G3, and I think they do some really awesome dolls for Frankie in G3. Alright, well we've only got one more of these to go, and that's Claudine, and I always thought Claudine looked like she had bags under her eyes, so we'll see what that looks like out of the box and all put together in the next video. And then I am still on the hunt for the green potions. Let me show you what they are. I'm looking for these ones. They've been around so long, they're covered in dust. These are the ones that I'm looking for. I have not been able to find any more of this set anywhere. And what sucks is like the barcode is the same on all of them. So like, oh yeah, we have potions, but then you get there and it's series 1 or series 2. This is series 3 apparently. And then Best Booze is its own separate thing. But this is the one that has like the Day of the Dead makeup style on them. There's Claude and Venus is in this one. I've got 4 of them. I'm missing 2 of them, and I just cannot find them in stores anywhere to find the missing 2. They do have codes on them, so I'm looking for 2 of the codes that I don't have. Still waiting on finding these, but eventually we will open more potions when I find the other ones of these, or maybe we'll end up finding the ones that are the what are they, like a crystal ball. Maybe we'll end up finding those pretty quickly. By the way, random thing, if you've made it this far in the video, I'm going to show you this. I found this other Monster High Hot Wheels car. So originally we had the purple car, and then they made a black one with pink, and now there is a black one in like purple outlined. So there's another one of these Monster High Ghoul mobiles. Really, really cool. I'm not sure if I'm going to take this one out of the box yet. I kind of like having one of them in the box since I have 2 already out of the box. So I'll see when I go to set up my actual display shelf for this, how I'm going to want that. I'm still looking for Claudine's monster truck from Hot Wheels, and the little vehicle that has Draculaura driving it. Oh my gosh, so cool. So I would totally pick up the Hot Wheels Monster High if I found those ones. But I did find this one, so cool find. 3 different color variations of these. I got this at Target for like $1 or something. Super cool. Just hanging out in a bin. So if you're checking out the Hot Wheels for Monster High, they do have them at Target, and I found the new colorway of the Ghoulmobile. Alright, well thanks so much for hanging out today and for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up, comment your thoughts and opinions down below. I want to know what you think of this Frankie, and do you collect the Hot Wheels at all, or any kind of other interesting Monster High merchandise? Are you into the shoes, the bags? Do you like the pins? What kind of Monster High merch are you buying these days? And make sure you hit the bell notification so you don't miss the next thing we're opening for Monster High. We're getting close to October, which means Thing-tober is coming. And I'm pretty excited to do a bunch of Monster High videos because we're a little behind. So we've got some catching up to do. And of course, this is a great time to catch up on Monster High because all the holiday sales are coming out. And if we aren't friends yet, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and stick around because I want to see you in the next video. Until next time, bye!